Hi, welcome to this brief overview of our dynamic digital platform LaunchPad to support the new third edition of our best-selling AP Literature textbook, Literature and Composition. LaunchPad was created by educators and for educators, and it is our one-stop for all the materials you and your students need for the course. It has three main components: interactive and downloadable ebooks, assessment engine that supports quizzing, and all the resources for both students and teachers. Our interactive ebooks feature intuitive navigation and include functionalities such as the ability to make highlights and add annotations. It also offers accessibility features like read aloud and text adjustments in terms of size, font, and so forth. It's downloadable on up to 4 devices, so students can read the student book even when they don't have access to the internet. The Teacher's Edition is also available in ebook format with teacher resources embedded at the point of use and available with a simple click. This helps save you prep time. Our assessment bank includes nearly 3,000 questions, and filters allow you to sort questions by chapter number, Bloom's level, difficulty level, skills, and AP Big Ideas so that you can easily create a test or a quiz. You can also add your own questions. If you are short on time, just assign one of our pre-made assessments. Assignments, due dates, and question values or weights are all customizable to a teacher's preference. It's also flexible enough for worksheet creation or higher stakes quizzing and testing by removing multiple attempts, limiting the time allowed, randomizing the questions, and more. Another popular feature of LaunchPad for literature and composition is Learning Curve, our adaptive quizzing engine that has interactive game-like features. This formative assessment identifies where students have knowledge gaps and challenges students by focusing on material where they need the most help. As students answer questions, the software adapts and offers a personalized path for each learner. If students know the material already, they will move quickly through the content, but if they get a question incorrect, built-in feedback provides help and links them to the relevant ebook page where they can review and try the question again. All learning curve questions are tied directly to the ebook, and this encourages students to read the textbook carefully. Learning Curve provides classroom analytics, an overview of overall class performance, and other snapshots of activity scores and an individual student breakdown. Our overview analytics make it simple to see where students may be struggling and need additional support. Learning Curve modules are also designed to be used independently by students, so this can be a great way to differentiate your instruction. One student may need a lot of help writing a good thesis statement, another may need help with commas or semicolons. The 41 total modules you see listed here cover all the basics of mechanics and grammar. All right, let's talk about student resources. All the items you see here are included in LaunchPad for students. We'll look at a couple of them in a little greater depth. For example, here's our examples of a graphic organizer, as well as some annotation exercises and handouts. Here are 3 examples of some of the AP exam prep materials students are provided in LaunchPad. These can be printed out and completed and turned in according to the instructor preference. Here's an example of some plagiarism tutorial material as well as other kinds of guides that students are provided. All right, now let's look at the teacher resources that are available in LaunchPad. You can see by the list here, they're extensive. Here are some examples of the literature correlation guides and the course alignment guides that are provided for each of the 9 units. Here's some examples of editable pacing guides and rubrics. And here are some examples of the teacher resources where we're providing multiple choice question answers and suggested responses. And then are some examples of instructional strategies that we provide, as well as the Lexile measures summary for all of the readings that are included in literature and composition. LaunchPad is compatible with most rostering and learning management systems. And one more thing to remember, all of our BFW AP English LaunchPads include access to our digital library of nearly 100 full-length works. Most of these are literary in nature, for example, The Great Gatsby and all of the Jane Austen novels. But there are also plenty of examples of nonfiction prose, like Benjamin Franklin and Frederick Douglass's autobiographies. Thanks for listening. If you'd like to see a full walkthrough of LaunchPad, contact your local BFW sales rep or go to our online scheduler, which is go.oncehub.com/high school. Thanks for listening.